Hello, I'm Alex Tarrant for interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9 in association with ASB. Everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock starting now, with news following the aftermath of the Reserve Bank's 100 basis point cut in the OCR yesterday. All the major banks have moved to respond, at least partially, with all their mortgage rate cuts. Now, benchmark rates now, the RBNZ has a 6-month rate of 6.49%. Kiwi Bank are also offering 6.49%, and SBS, who are one of the first banks to cut, their variable rate is now at 7.2%. Now, news from overseas, the European Central Bank cut their rate by 75 basis points. It was a record cut, and they cut it down to 2.5%. And they think this was partially kicked by the Swedish Central Bank a few hours before. They had cut by 175 basis points down to 2%. And expectations in Europe were for at least a 50 basis point cut by the ECB, but that Swedish bank firmed up that record cut of 75 basis points. The Bank of England also cut by 100 basis points to 2%, and now they're down to levels not seen since 1951. The Eurozone has been confirmed it is in recession. In the September quarter, it contracted by 0.2%, and that followed on from the same level of contraction in the July quarter. Oil fell below $46 a barrel, and also news from Credit Suisse. They said they would lay off 5,300 jobs, and that takes the total tally in the global financial sector to around 150,000 jobs laid off by all. In New Zealand today, keep an eye on the smaller finance companies lowering their mortgage rates, perhaps, and also keep an eye on term deposit rates. That was 90 at 9. I'm Alex Tarrant for interest.co.nz in association with ASB.